Triangulation. Triangulation is what happens when someone pulls a third person into a conflict, instead of talking to you directly, making a sort of social triangle. It doesn't feel like an argument, it feels like a side conversation you were never invited to. Suddenly, you're hearing things like, well, Sarah agrees with me, or everyone thinks you're overreacting. That's not communication, that's strategy. Triangulation creates this dynamic where you're not just dealing with one person. You're now up against a whole invisible team, and because you're outnumbered, your voice starts to feel smaller. You start wondering if you're the one who's being difficult, or dramatic, or wrong. And that's the whole point. When someone triangulates, they're not trying to solve the problem, they're trying to win it. By building alliances, by shifting the focus, by making it seem like you're the common denominator. This tactic shows up a lot in toxic family systems. Like when a parent complains about one sibling to another, instead of having a direct conversation. It also shows up in romantic relationships, especially when one partner tries to involve a friend, an ex, or even a therapist to validate their side. Suddenly, you're not just disagreeing with them, you're defending yourself against this whole narrative. And it's exhausting because you're not just dealing with the actual issue anymore. You're now being dragged into someone else's storyline, with someone else holding the pen. So how do you stop it? You pull the triangle apart. Say this: if you have a problem with me, talk to me, not about me. Keep things direct. Keep them simple. You don't need to defend yourself to a third party you never even spoke to. You get to set the tone for your own conversation. And if someone refuses to meet you there, you're allowed to step out of the triangle completely.